Yep, what's happening? Welcome to another edition of Rudiments 101. This time we're going to do the triple Ratamacue, because I posted a comment, I think, on the Facebook thing, and I said, hey, what rudiment y'all want to see today? And y'all consisted of one lonely person that said, please do the triple Ratamacue. And I said, well, okay. So, here we go with the triple Ratamacue, and let's see how bad I tear this up. I know in the beginning I was playing the inner part too loud for the accent. I changed that after the very first triple Ratamacue I played. I heard one flat drag where I did real close together, really close together. And I think I actually played a three-stroke drag once in there. But other than that, I guess it was okay, being I hadn't played that rudiment as a rudiment, except for, I guess it'd be 86, 80 something like that. But anyway, we have a special guest that has agreed to show up now and again once in a while to actually grade what I just played. It is not Cletus the Camel, because Cletus doesn't know anything, about rudiments and playing because of his motor skills problems. But we do have, from the great state of Hawaii. I can't wait, folks. Y'all are going to love him, okay? He's from the island of Awanaleho. It's the king of Awanaleho. Would you judge this rudiment for me? Yes. I give this rudiment a woo woo. I have no idea where I come up with this, folks. But anyway, let's get back to the rudiment. Woo woo. What is a woo woo? I didn't even introduce him. I just introduced where he's from because I kind of like where he's from. Awanaleho. Just rolls off the tongue. When you're doing this rudiment or whatever, you'd want to make sure of basically two things. You don't play the roughs or the drags or whatever you want to call them like triplets, especially when you get fast, sort of like this. When you play a fast triple Ratamacue, you want it to sound like this. You don't want it to sound like. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play 4 triple Ratamacues the right way, and then I'm going to play 4 done with a triplet feel. Okay, 4 right, 4 wrong. See, it's especially when you get fast. That's a triplet feel. When you get that fast. See, I think I actually did one of them that had a triplet kind of feel to it. when you're pushing the envelope bit, you know. Some players, when they're playing these in the rudiment, when they're starting off slow, the diddles on the drags open up a little bit. If you keep them closed, it would sound like this. I'm playing those drags a little too loud. Personally, it doesn't bother me whichever way you do it. Sometimes when it's played, you know, within the context of the rudiment, I would say when you're playing them slow, it's okay to open them up a little bit. It's still to make the rudiment itself more musical, and it just fits in the context of playing something that slow. So it doesn't bother me. I would probably say that I probably do the same thing. If I consciously wanted to keep the drags tighter, I could do that also. So it's a personal choice. So, you know, that happens to come around when you get a little more experienced or whatever. But when you're here and you're at this level and you're just trying to play a rudiment or whatever, don't sweat that too much. Just make sure you keep things at an even tempo, basically, you know. And just take those tips and go from there. That's about all I can say about that around this age, because the king of Wanaleho pretty much said it all when he said woot woot. The only way he could. You know what? I think that island is named after him. Oh yeah, that's right. The island is named after him. Now, I wonder what his first name is. I'm going to have to ask him about that next time he's floating around. Whatever. Anyway, practice that, see how it turns out, and you know, leave some comments or something if you want to or whatever. And don't get too discouraged about anything. It's just drums. See you later.